and welcome to a special edition of Tech Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about shotgun mics, and I'm not talking about this Rode VideoMic Pro that I traditionally use. I'm talking about the Sennheiser MKE 600. So let's talk about it. So what we're really doing today is we're comparing the Rode VideoMic Pro and the Sennheiser MKE 600, which is what you hear right now. But as you can see right here, this is the Rode VideoMic Pro. And on it, it has the traditional settings. It's got the on and off. It's got a high pass filter. And right here, it's got its gain level. So you can go -10, which is really handy because this VideoMic Pro actually has a little hiss sound it likes to make if you have it on 0 or +20. Let's preview this microphone and see why it's different than what the Sennheiser we're using right now. So right now, I'm testing the Sennheiser. It's what we've been recording this whole episode on. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the VideoMic Pro. So the VideoMic Pro is now on, and I may sound a little different. You may hear some of the wind in the background. It's actually pretty windy on top of this hill, but how does this sound? Sounding good? I've been using the Sennheiser for a little bit now, and I gotta say, I prefer it a lot to the Rode mic, but the Sennheiser is an XLR microphone, and I use the GH5, as you can see here, and the GH5 doesn't have a plug-in for an XLR. Well, thanks to Panasonic, they released this little adapter that all I have to do is slide into the hot shoe mount. Now, as long as I have this adapter, my GH5, well, it'll take any kind of XLR I got. And now I have all these options on the side, like I can hook up 2 microphones, I can turn down the dB, I can mess with the sensitivity. On the back of the Rode, you'll see it doesn't really have a lot of features like that. But also let me be clear that I had to just to get this working on my GH5, I had to get this adapter and the mic. And not to mention an XLR cable, which they're not the priciest things, but that's more to buy. And the Rode mic, it's just, I just slap onto the top, I plug it in, and there we go, the Rode mic's ready to go as long as there's a battery. The Rode mic is actually cheaper than the Sennheiser MKE. So now that you're listening to me on the road, I can show you the Sennheiser setup I have here. So here's the adapter I was talking about. Here's the XLR cord. There's 2 inputs here, input 1, input 2. Then right here's the microphone. I have it on a little adapter here. Let me take it off. So there's a microphone on its adapter. It takes a AA battery. You just slide it open. It takes 1 AA. Okay, so you know, I'm kind of tired of using the Rode mic, so we're going to switch back to the Sennheiser. We're now using the Sennheiser again, and the wind's starting to blow up here. You might be able to tell that on the microphone, but I have a little wind protector on it, so that might help a little bit. But we're now going to knock the gain down to -20, and let's see if we can hear any different. Okay, so this is on -20. -20 right now, so you should be hearing a lot less sound. You may also be hearing just a little less of me. So that's kind of why I'm yelling right now. But now we're going to turn it up to +20. Okay, so I'm probably sounding a bit louder now. You can probably hear the wind a little bit. It's kind of went down a little bit. And you might be able to hear the cars in the background. There's some roads back there, but I don't think you can see them. But this is what it sounds like on +20. Alright, so that's the end of this review. Now, I didn't come on here to kind of bad talk the Rode mic or to talk how good the Sennheiser is. They're both really good mics. And like I mentioned, this is all it took to get my Rode mic working. I didn't need no additional things. I just plugged it in, turned it on, made sure there was a battery. You gotta make sure there's a battery. And that's it. My Rode mic worked fine. Now, if you have a camcorder or some kind of camera that has the XLR plugins, then, you know, when you have the Sennheiser, then you won't need anything like that. But both of these mics are great. I'll leave some links down in the description so you can check them out. I'll even leave the adapter down there so you can check that out as well in case you are a DSLR user and you don't have XLR jacks. Okay, so this is the first time I put these 2 mics up to the test. Right now, I'm in favor of the Sennheiser, but in the editing room, I might be in favor of this Rode mic here. Isn't that right, other me? They're both pretty good. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please, if you have any comments or suggestions, please email me here or leave a comment below on YouTube. Let me know. But like always, I'm Adrian, and I'll holler at you later. Woo, 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 woo.